This work consists of 24,000 verses divided into 7 samhitas, compendiums. The 3 kinds of devotion by meditation, recital of prayer, and acts of worship and service are fully explained in it. It must be listened to with great respect. The first compendium is called Vidyeshwar Samhita. The second is Rudra Samhita. The third is Satarudra Samhita. And the fourth is Kotirudra Samhita. The fifth compendium is called Uma Samhita. The sixth is Kailasa Samhita. And the seventh is Vayavya Samhita. Thus, there are 7 Samhitas in this Purana. This divine Purana of 7 Samhitas and called after Shiva stands on an equal footing with Brahman and accords an achievement that is superior to everything else. He who reads the entire Shiva-Purana without omitting any of the 7 Samhitas can be called a Jivan Mukta, a living liberated soul. O sage, the ignorant man is tossed about in the ocean of worldly existence till the excellent Shiva-Purana reaches his ears. Of what avail is listening to many sacred texts and other confounding Puranas? The Shiva-Purana alone loudly proclaims its readiness to grant salvation. The house where the discourse of the Shiva-Purana is held becomes a holy center. It destroys the sins of the inmates of the house. Thousands of horse sacrifices and hundreds of Vajrapeya sacrifices do not merit even a 16th part of Shiva-Purana. O best of sages, a sinner is called a sinner till the moment he hears Shiva-Purana with great devotion. The holy rivers, Ganga and others, the 7 sacred cities and Gaya can never be equal to Shiva-Purana. If one wishes for the greatest of goals, liberation, one shall recite at least a stanza or even half of it from Shiva-Purana. He who constantly listens to Shiva-Purana, fully comprehending its meaning, or simply reads it with devotion, is undoubtedly a meritorious soul. Lord Maheshana is extremely pleased with the sensible man who listens to Shiva-Purana when death is imminent. Lord Shiva accords him a scat in his own region. He who adores the Shiva-Purana with great devotion enjoys in the world all desired objects and attains Shiva-Loka. Never slack in his devotion to the Shiva-Purana, he who keeps this work well wrapped in a silk cloth will ever be happy. The holy Shiva-Purana, the sole possession of a devotee of Shiva, should assiduously be resorted to by a person who desires for happiness here and hereafter. The holy Shiva-Purana that accords the 4 aims of life, virtue, wealth, love, and salvation, must be heard and read with great devotion always. The Shiva-Purana, the greatest harbinger of the perfect welfare among the Vedas, Itihasas, and other sacred texts, must be thoroughly understood by those who seek salvation. This Shiva-Purana is the greatest result of the knowers of Atman, spiritual seekers forever. It is the noblest object worthy of adoration of good men. It suppresses the 3 types of distresses: physical illness, extraneous attacks, and divine calamities. It accords happiness always, and it is very pleasing to all devas led by Brahma, Hari, and Isha. With the mind extremely delighted, I bow unto Shiva-Purana forever. May Shiva be pleased and bestow on me a devotion to his feet.